This is a clip from a recent Pops live stream or video. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the next one.
In 2020,
Dad left us a spell to bring him back. And we messed it up.
It's just legs. I definitely remember Dad having a top part.
from Disney and Pixar,
We only have 24 hours to bring the rest of him back.
there's no magic
Hold on!
like family.
I'm escorting you home. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
Onward. This film is not yet rated.
All right, I'm going to talk about Onward. It's the last time we're going to talk about Disney's Onward from 2020. I'm pretty hard on movies from the 2020 till now, and I'm really hard on Disney because I really not enjoyed most of Disney stuff. However, I always forget this one. And Mrs. Pops and I were scrolling with we have not watched that movie. I wonder how it holds up. She literally said out loud, I sure miss when they made movies like this. It was so family centric, so interesting. They basically create this world that we're in where it's just sort of a fantasy land of mythical creatures where magic was common, but now of course technology has taken over. But obviously there's a message there we're not even going to get into, where basically because technology is we've all become fat and lazy and everything's obsolete and whatever. So Ian Lightfoot's going to turn 16. And he has this sort of gift from his dad where he can bring his dad that he never met back because his dad died when his mom was pregnant. You could see his other brother there on the left who is obsessed with sort of magic and D&D. His name is Barley. He is longing to go on a quest, and this is their chance to go on a quest because the spell goes sideways and they have to go out there and get another gem to finish the quest. Octavia Spencer voices the manticore there on the right. Julie Louis-Dreyfus is their mom. Great moments, great gags. I tell you what, I agree with Mrs. Pops. I wish they made movies like this. Tom Holland voices Ian, so it's Tom Holland and Chris Pratt as brothers. And you kind of go through Ian's journey to appreciate that even though he lost his dad, his brother has given him all the memories that dad would have helped mold him into a young man. Given him life experiences, everything from teaching him to drive to just playing catch, the stuff that dads do. And Barley doesn't get credit for that. He's treated as the screw up because he's sort of stuck in the past of obsession with magic. He treats it all as legit, even though a lot around him think he's completely crazy. The movie does a great job of just playing fast and loose with a lot of mythical creatures and little gags and things that work and don't work. Because you got to go through Ian and Barley's journey through things. Oh man, the crazed unicorns is always funny. And then of course the dad is played for a weekend at Bernie's kind of thing because he's not really brought back to life. The gem falls out, so he's he has a bottom but not a top, and they kind of have moments there. We actually had a really pleasant time. Now, we're not the target audience for this. So it is not something that, really made us completely go crazy or laugh out loud or anything like that. There's a lot more drama, I think, surrounding this because they do have it's an offhanded comment about girl having a girlfriend or something. And this is obviously we're right in the middle of the COVID nonsense breaking loose. So it kind of become a mess for the studio itself. However, really, really is fantastic compared to the stuff that we've had over the last 2 years. Just to be perfectly honest with you, this is a very solid form movie, very rewatchable, had a really good time. It's a nice little family comedy with some nice little messaging in it, dealing with some emotional stuff and some range that was pretty good. I enjoyed more of the weirdness. It kind of fizzles out the last half of the movie. We get away from all of the mythical stuff and all the mythical creatures. Comes less and less of that. And there's a couple of cheesy gags when the dragon thing shows up rather than just being a cool dragon. It's all right. But I love the fact that it's so much about looking at your strengths, learning to appreciate family members, especially siblings. The journey was really, really nice and enjoyable. I really think that there are moments that the goofball gets to shine and redeem himself as we kind of go through this journey with Ian. Very good, very solid. 4 out of 5 for me. Really enjoyed it. Not watching Disney stuff regularly. It was a fluke that we kind of threw it on. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my take. So
Dad left us a spell to bring him back, and we messed it up.
We only have 24 hours to bring the rest of him back. Put it in O for Onward! Before you cast that spell again, you're gonna have to practice.
It's getting harder to hold!
It worked! The can is huge! And you're... Oh no.
We could run into anything. Manticore, wolf dragon.
Unicorns.
This film is not yet rated.
And I hope you've enjoyed my Pop Talk. This is a good time to catch up on all the different things that we're watching and we're enjoying. Love to hear from you about some suggestions or recommendations as well. If you are catching this as a clip, make sure you check out the link in the description there to watch the whole Popscast.